I need to change that paint water. It's a tad metallic-y. Excellent, Warden. You and me both, buddy. I managed to make a bit of a boo-boo. Hang on, I'll tell you all in a sec. But I'm here in spirit. Not necessarily in one. Coffee, paint water. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Am I good? Am I here? Sort of. I never did find that box of models I was trying to find. How we doing, Warden? How we doing, bud? It's nice. It's so nice to come, turn it on, go do the little logistical bits and bobs, and have someone in here already having sent a message. It's really nice. I just can't get addicted to that because sometimes you come on, and no one's here yet, and that's fine. It's just you can't be too dependent on the other side of things. Right, that's done. Okay. No, am I okay? Oh, cardboard shelf at a time. I tell you what, on the subject of community, Warden, it's oh, photos. Oh, it's the crew. You've seen that one. Oh. Oh, charity shops are so good. Right, and I get to sit down. Oh. Hello, Warden. Sorry for being a little late. I was asleep. Of all things. I just couldn't. I had to go back to bed. Couldn't get up. But I had to get up to do my parental responsibilities. And I was like, then I had to go get the food shop for everyone. And I'm getting old. I just had to conk out for a bit. And I was like, I won't set an alarm. I'm sure I won't sleep that long. Slept 7 minutes longer than the maximum amount of time I had to sleep. You know how that is. You know when you have a nap and it's so good, you sort of wake up and it's like, right, I should get up now. And instead you just roll over and continue sleeping. You know those ones where you've got a little bit of dribble on your face. Those really good snooze. It was one of those. So I did something that I've never done before. I woke up and then just turned the stream on immediately. which I've not done. But I feel like I've got pretty comfy with streams that I can now turn it on, not even fully awake, and it'd be just fine. Which is nice, actually, really nice. So I was doing a bit of assembling in the night. I finally opened one of these, and I'm assembling my first of 3 Saturnine Terminator Lord guys. I love these so much. I need 2 different tactical rocks. I was thinking of flipping this rock over for one, but then I need different tactical rocks because there's 3 variations. There's one with Dirty Great Massive Hammer, there's one with Dirty Great Massive Axe, and then if you want to, you can have one with double power plasma power fist, which obviously I'm going to do, so I bought 3 of them. These guys, I'm addicted to these guys. I think they are brilliant. And this isn't even remotely finished. He's still got his shoulder pads and his arms to go. I love them. The issue is that you might notice some similarities between how they look and the Custodes armor. Custodes, so that's going to be dangerous for me. But yeah, so I started assembling him. And I finally decided on the head. When I first got the Leviathan box, I was not interested in this marine at all, right? I was like, oh yeah, generic, been out in the wilds, marine. And then the more I painted, I was like, oh, well, that's going to be a nice yellow, that armor, if I do it in my Tyranid colour scheme. And that base is going to be kind of cool. And I couldn't figure out a head because I didn't like the head. But now, after painting the Lord, I'm just used one of those heads. And look how he's come out. Look at that head. Personally, I think that fits quite nice. So I'm really looking forward to this guy now. Really looking forward to painting him. I think that head fits in a strange way. Maybe ever so slightly small, but also... he does, doesn't he? Yeah. I had no issue with the body. I thought the body was cool. But now with that head, he's going to be... he's ready to go. So, a nice treat. I've been talking to stamping plates again. My stamping plates are on the way. I had a look in my Titanicus box, and both Reaver Titans, all their armor plates are on the same sprue, which means all I've got to do is take out the sprue, spray paint it, and we can start stamping. So there's that. The plan this morning was to actually glue the other two of these, because you can glue them to this point and then change the chesticle stuff and the heads, and then but I'll take just one. But I'm glad I started it. It's just too disgustingly good. I need the temperature to come up because I've got a few of them already ready to go. I'm about halfway with the amount I've got assembled, and I've definitely got some more. But it kind of the streams gave me the taste for it again. So so I assembled those. Yes and no. I can't say it's amazing just yet, Warden. What we've got in the realms of reality, we've got Judd, haven't we? We've got Judd, and we've seen what he's been able to get out of it on Discord. So we've seen the tentacle stamp, and we've seen what was the other one? The power weapon. Now, to me, that's enough to get it, right? That justifies it, but maybe that's not the best. I don't know, a power weapon, because I just look at power weapons. But if it allows to do contrast on weapons, sorry, I'm just blue tacking. Yeah, now that's never been an issue for me prior to streaming. Because basically I do all my priming in the warmer months, and then when winter hits, I just don't prime. I paint what I've got. But things have changed, haven't they? It's all changed. So I have to... Yeah, but I mean, airbrush, you need space. You've got to clean the nozzles, and it costs money. And, it's the cookie dough issue all over again. Like, I don't have the space for it unless I go vertical, unless I get some... Dirty Great Massive sofa wardrobe cubbyhole combo. I love the cold. I love it. But as far as painting models is concerned, it's not so good. Where are all my brushes? Oh, there. Okay. So this Tyranid spidery thing, where it hasn't been cold. Where are you, Warden? Where are you situated? The AR-15 handle gave it away. I've never fired a gun. And my American friend is ex-military, and he's always shooting guns, and it looks like a lot of fun. I think I'd love target shooting. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a great way to spend a day. And then afterwards, this is what I kind of imagine. If I got to go to America, this was what I'd have a day off. It would be somewhere sunny and warm. I'd be in a t-shirt. I'd spend the day shooting, and then afterwards it would be barbecue and beer. That's what I think. Nobel! Hey, buddy. That's brisket barbecue. Brisket apparently is where it's at. I'd have a brisket barbecue. Right. Come on, table. I've got nowhere to put my coffee. Okay, I'm going to put it next to my paint water. Just screwed myself over. A crazy full range autos for rent. Oh yeah, I don't drive. Yeah, I don't drive. I hate cars. Yeah, don't like cars. Don't like cars. Don't like music. I need another piece of paper for my palette. I put them up here somewhere nearby. Yeah, right here. There we go. Get in. So I've got the sheets for the wet palette. It's not quite the same as cooking paper. I've noticed. Hey Ben. It's not quite the same as cooking paper. So I don't know what kind of paper it is. We'd have to. I think it's the non-greasy baking paper. I think mine's the grease proof that I used on my other wet palette. The other piece of paper I used on my wet palette. Oh, look what's hiding underneath. Transfers. Ah! Get out of here. I thought I sold all of you. No more transfers for me. Although it was no more transfers long before stamping plates' existence came into play. Right, I've got to go again, guys. I've got to put some water on this palette. I'm sorry. I will actually paint in this live stream, believe it or not. Oh, machine gun rental. Perfect. That sounds amazing. I would be up for that. That, oh my god, Warden, that AR-15 paint handle, that's beautiful. Hey Freds, yeah, nice job on the wife again, coming through for you in sterling style. Some great second-hand purchases there. So we've got shooting at Vegas as well. Obviously I'm not going to wrestle Greco under a table to fight for the bill. That's so uncivilized. Us English, we don't do that. What we do, however, is we employ deception. So the general rule of thumb is if you go to the toilet, you come back with beer. And also what I'll do is I'll just go to the toilet and then sneak away, pay the bill. Greg won't know till the end. And by then it's too late. The wrestling match will be largely redundant. But so help me, if he wants a thrashing, here, get one, sir. But yeah, so now we've got gun rental as well. I would like to fire the MP40, the gun that my favourite gun in the older Call of Duty games. I'd shoot that. That's what I do. I think that'd be quite fun. But I also like the idea of, because I used to, believe it or not, now don't laugh. Remember, this is the UK, England specifically. I used to do target shooting, right? But it was with an air pistol. Okay, I used to shoot 10-meter rifle and 5-meter pistol. 6-meter pistol. And I do own a large amount of air guns. Probably about 20. Only 2 of them are air guns. There's an air rifle, and BB guns are the rest. Because they're on 90% discount. A shop was getting liquidated. I don't know if I'm allowed to keep them here. I certainly can't walk around outside of them, but I do own them. I would show you them on stream, but I can't. I've got a fantastic cowboy revolver thing. It's absolutely beautiful. Could I rent a caliber of weapon large enough that it's got a breech-loaded kind of artillery feel to the back of it, where I can kind of yam around home and shout "Fire!" Oh, I think we might have another common interest there, Warden. Right. Now, this guy was keeping me up a little bit. I don't feel like we've quite nailed it yet. I feel like we've got to get something going on. I'm going to pure Agrax this star first because it's not standing out enough. Yeah, renting guns sounds fun. It does sound fun. It sounds like maybe a few of you guys are in and around that part of the world. Agrax protects. Yeah, here we go. I think I will go to smaller brush, actually. I think we're at that point. And I was thinking of cleaning up the trim. I know I decided to do part trim, part mucky, but I might do it a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know yet. But I was looking at this yesterday, and I wasn't too pleased with what was looking back at me. But that just means that we've got to make a little bit more progress on it. I'm going to just a little bit more there. It's okay if it goes a bit splodgy. And then for the bits that aren't the gold, they're going to get a little bit of the water treatment just to get rid of that line. I mean, I like what I'm seeing. I just need it to be a little bit more. Do you get bus beds, or do you get the buses that kind of cram you in like sardines? They've got awful buses here. One thing I'd like to do in the States, believe it or not, is actually a train. I would like to go by train. I think that would be lovely. When you think about the amount of terrain you have to cover, the size of the States, like the distances are just astronomical. It's like going easily from one side of Europe to the other. Sitting up seats. You'd get deep vein thrombosis and die. 28 hours is too much in a seat. You need it to recline. How dare they do that to you? Oh no. Oh no, we must honour the fallen. Another one has fallen. Chrome red. Oh no, chrome red with a ball bearing. I can hear it. Ball bearing has to come out. Ball bearing. You've done your service. Much like the gene seed. I need to get the ball bearing out. You must. You have other people to serve, ball bearing. I can hear you rattling around. Why do you only rattle when I close? Yeah, he's in there. Oh, it's 2 ball bearings. I put 2 in. I was feeling frivolous. Excellent. Out you come, guys. It is very much like gene seed going on here. There we go. You've done your duty, corn red. I'll just pop those on my palette. 2 ball bearings. They would have made nice Votan heads, that's for sure. Okay, so if that one's dead, I need another corn red. What have we got here? Doomfire Magenta. Evil Suns. Neither of which I need just this second. What's this? Is this a red? Oh! Ooh. Fresh Blood red. Okay, that's also quite light. Looking for something a little darker. Why did what do what? Why did I put ball bearings in it? What? Oh, why did it go manky? I don't know. And the scary thing is, that's one of my newer colours, right? This corn red, no ball bearings. Oh wait, hang on. Well, we've just gone from one corn red to the other, so we can immediately pass the torch. In you go. Oop. And then there we go. I don't know. And the thing is, that was one of my newer ones. It was newer than it's less than a year old, because it had the ball bearings in. So I don't know why. I don't know why it died, but we have another one. Ball bearings have been passed on. They have continued their lineage in that particular colour, so it's not so bad. I'm going to put some Doomfire Magenta and Corn Red, and then I want to try and bring up some of these reds to not just be ink and Agrax. Ideally, I want to largely break the back of this today. I want to get this in a better place. Is this too bright? Well, maybe, but we will see. It will tone down. I'm still two minds about cleaning up the gold, sorry. I think I will clean up the gold. I think that's the way I'm going to go with it. But I haven't yet fully decided. Not yet, anyway. Stop putting streaks in it, table. Leave it alone. Stop doing that. Stop just pushing it around. Although a little bit of texture on that is pretty good. Warden, what is it you're painting at the moment, out of interest? Ironically, I like that a lot more. That makes me feel better. And I think I will do the golds. I will do the golds. I will clean up the golds. I decided. Oh, finish up Space Wolves. It wasn't you. No, it was the other guy who was doing the other guy. Get better with names, table. The Space Wolf exclusive, the guy. What was his name? Something Wolf. No, he was doing the Terminator character, if I remember right. It wasn't you doing Space Wolves. Character, Terminator guy. Longboard truck. Ooh. No. Also, hi, Hayes, and hi, Missy Sasu. I think we've met before. Missy Sasu's profile picture, that is amazing. It does look half and half, doesn't it? But it's only the top bit that's half and half. The rest of it will be the same. Yeah. Ah, people. Hello. I'm still not quite awake yet. What I refer to is in a state of grogginess. You know, I'll turn the music up, drink more coffee, and we're good. I just need to double down on the painting, force some focus. Oh, it's not on the right setting. That's why it's quiet. There we go. Chaos, were you here yesterday, bud? Oh, Discord. I'm going to have to go look, guys. Briefly, did you hear the good news? The good news is, KS, is I have a sponsor of sorts. Yeah, I reached out to Goblin Stamping Plates and they're sending me their all-in kit. So things are going to be a bit of a stamping frenzy. Getting to grips with that. Judd has one as well, and Judd put some images on Discord of them in action, and I think it's safe to say that everyone was rather impressed. So I'm pretty pleased, frankly. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We had some slightly worse news today, which I need to tell Greco. But I guess I can tell you guys as well, actually. Yeah. So this isn't me being ungrateful, and this isn't me presuming anything, right? But what I need to say is don't donate through YouTube. Okay, because Grex was very kind over the Christmas period, and they've taken loads of it already. So much so that I'd rather you didn't donate with the amounts that they take. Yeah, it's big. It's a big chunk. So yeah, if you could just not do that. And that's not me trying. I'm not bragging or anything. I'm not trying to be presumptuous. It's your money. You do what you want. But if you could just not do it on that, that would be swell. Because it is a lot that goes for nothing. I'm thinking I might do more red on that. I could go brighter with that, I reckon. I reckon... Oh, hang on. We've got to do these bits. I know it sounds like that, Warden. I know it sounds a little bit like that, but let's just go with don't do that, right? And if someone's really insistent, then we'll figure something out. But for now, just don't. All right? It's a lot. It's closer to half than a third. It's pretty high. And it's just, I don't think it's fair on the little channels at all. I think, yeah, maybe with volume, if it was a massive channel doing loads of ad revenue and they're taking a big chunk, then. But something about it doesn't sit right. It's really big chunk. Okay, red, red, red. What would be great is if we could figure out a way to transport stuff easily. Because I've still got this Hellbrute and those Terminators that I want to give away. Like, getting stuff to the States is really, really difficult. In that it's not possible at the moment. Right, done, 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 done. This bit down here, a little bit in there. Yeah. It's, yeah. Luckily, that's not something I've had to deal with as of yet, talking about ads in stream. I'm not so keen on adverts. Yeah, I've got one. It's a bit dated. I don't think people's been donating on Patreon for a while, but I mean, even that they take a hunk of chunker. But yeah, there is a Patreon. It's you won't recognize it. You'll type in Table of Chubs and you'll be like, "What is all this stuff?" And it's like old Robocraft stuff. So like, I think I made it back in 2013 or something. Someone told me to make it. It's all right. I just wish we could like send stuff. I haven't. Oh, I have inked this. Oh, Ven! Ven, are you here? I need to activate guinea pig number 1 protocol. Calling guinea pig number 1. Activation of guinea pig number 1 protocol is required. Where's guinea pig number 1? I need Ven. Ah, good. Ven. I need you to send me your... Good question. I think everyone's got an answer to that one. Yeah, Ven, I need your personal details. If you could private message me them in Discord, don't put them in general. I know you won't, but it never hurts to just say that. But yeah, I need your details. But like, don't hate what I send you, because I'm gonna stick to the plan and just send you something that I would have liked to have painted, right? And if you're still okay with that, then that's fine. I will go ahead. But yeah, actually, you don't have an opinion, guinea pig. You filthy guinea pig! Get in that machine with unpredictable results. You don't get no choice. Just send me the deets. Tell me when you've done it. I'm gonna get on that. Do it. Young fool. Only now, after receiving your personal details, do you understand? Yeah, name and postal address should do it. Yeah, that's all I need. I don't need... I don't know if it needs your mobile number. When I got something for Darkness, I put in my mobile number. It just means that I get a message saying it's arriving. But he got his parcel fine. I'll use my number. It's fine. I don't think I need your mobile number. I think we can get around that. No, can you do me a favor? What's the minimum price for free postage then? Can you look that up for me? Is it like 30? I hope it's 30. Don't worry about it, Ven. I'll just do it myself. It's fine. Don't worry, buddy. I'll figure it out. Yeah, okay, can relate. Yeah, it's like, right, no more after this box. But I'll be honest, I was assembling this guy yesterday, and I was like, I kind of see why I'd like some more. And then I put one of the heads on this guy, and I think I'm finally happy with this model. So I kind of want to paint him now, which is bringing my interest back to Marines yet again. But no, I feel you. I feel you on that. Okay, well that's that confirmed. Yeah, you've got the access to the Combat Patrol magazine. Yeah, that's really useful for like if you want to bulk up a lot of armies. It's really handy. I've twice wanted to get in on that, and twice I haven't been able to. It's rather excessive. Like I'd have to have the money to do it, and then order it to my parents' house, and then I'd only be able to come over and collect it like once a year. It's like, yeah, this isn't worth it. Venom Crawler, that's the name. There we go. Oh, thank you. I was calling it Chaos Bug. I couldn't remember the name. Venom Crawler, thank you very much. Now, the downside with this guy is also the upside. I think it's gorgeous, but it's not a multi-part kit. And yeah, you could probably make variations, sure, but then you get the two obliterators on there, and they're not multi-part. So it's the same as the Horrors as the Hive sprue. Like, there's very little leeway. Like with the I'd never buy the Horrors of the Hive sprue if I wasn't making different Gene Stealer variants, Carnifex variants, and my Noodle Tyrants. Overly specific, sprues can be detrimental, I feel. So that bit's done. So just this bit. Right. Excuse me one moment, guys. I have to go do something. 13.50 for 5 is basically free. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. And I don't know about you guys, but I bloody love free models. I think free models taste lovely. I just have to go and sneak over here for unrelated reasons. Then I'm gonna need you to PM me your email. I need your email. It's not contact number, it's email. Really appreciate you letting me be my guinea pig. I'd have to say, yeah. If you could just PM me that as quick as you can, so it doesn't time out. Otherwise, the basket might, you know. Thank you. The Discord ping. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to experiment. You should be receiving yourself a little email in the not too distant future then. Right, back to the painting. So we've done our Doomfire Magenta and what was that? Mephisto. No, it's Corn. So we're going to mix up from Corn Red now. We're going to go Mephisto and the current mix that we have, which is the Blood Red and Corn. Well, the good news is, you little filthy guinea pig, you won't have to wait long. But you'll wait as long as you need to, you filthy scum. Ink. Some ink in there. Oh, it's Doomfire Magenta ink. Sorry, my bad. It wasn't Blood Angel. Blood Angel Red. What is it about the 40 minutes marks that you just suddenly get this feeling of feeling really good? What is it about that? You just kind of like, I guess that's how long it takes for you to leave the pressures of the world. I had to go outside today. I had to go to the supermarket. I hated it. I don't like going outside, guys. I don't like it. I don't understand. I don't understand it anymore. I don't like going out anymore. And there was a guy quite obviously shoplifting. And I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go stand next to you now. I quite like the cold. It's not understanding the people around me. I don't know, it just feels... And I'm clearly the one at fault. Everyone else is just ticking on about their day. The thing about the cold, right, Sam, is that it's dry. You know, you're not at this +1, -1, like, well, no, +1, +2, cold but wet environment. It's like nice and dry. And when it gets really cold, when you get to your -20s, the snow turns into glitter, and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But I'm a big fan of like ice swimming, so I guess I like it as a... Had to drive across town 4 times. Drop people working, dog and vet had to... Oh, that's a lot of driving. Yeah, the wet ones are grim. And also, when it warms up a little bit and the snow melts but doesn't disappear and then freezes into, like, ice. Oh, that's awful. But also, with the snow, the cloud, even the cloudy days seem brighter when you've got snow on everything. It's nice. I'm definitely... I definitely prefer Finnish winters to English winters. English winters are just soggy. Warden, becoming obsessed with paintball is not bad. Don't, no, how dare you? How dare you? Someone set fire to Warden. He speaks against paintball. Paintball's amazing fun. And it's exercise. How very dare you? Yeah, yeah, 3 day. Yeah, that's UK, some snow, and there's always like in the newspapers. There's like, we've run out of grit. There's not enough grit for everybody. Yeah, it's But what I like here is even at the airport, like it's -20. They just get essentially a fire engine, and it has a little robotic arm, and it blasts the entire aircraft with de-icer, and they're just like, now you take off. Hey, there you go, Ben. You're welcome, bud. I'll be honest with you, the guinea pig, the need for you to be a guinea pig, the need kind of fell away, but I still wanted to show you I appreciate you, buddy. So thank you, for all those messages in chat, for all those times you invite people to Discord. I just wanted you to say, I appreciate you, buddy. Enjoy, enjoy. Hopefully that gets you a little bit closer to those Mauler fiends. I know it's not them in the entirety, but something's better than nothing, bud. Thanks again, man. Yeah, who would have thought it, guys? Oh, Bulgaria. Yeah. The worst landings I've ever had is when it's low cloud and they're flying by instruments and it's like cloud, ground suddenly appears and then it slams. I've had 2 landings like that and they're awful. All you can see outside is cloud and landing light. And then in the space of like 4 seconds, you go from cloud to seeing the ground to wheels down. And you can feel the suspension or whatever it is maxing out. You can feel the trunk. It's just, yeah. I used to love flying, but my wife's terrified, and she now has made me terrified, so I hate flying now. Luckily, I don't fly much. I've only flown twice in the last 10 years, so... I like aeroplanes. I don't like the leg room on aeroplanes. But I mean, I always fly cheapest class, I don't need an aeroplane to remind me where I am in the pecking order. But I do like the seats by the emergency doors. You get a lot of space on those if you manage to get those. I will, if the option's there, pay a few bucks extra to get the extra leg room, as I'm sure everyone does. Hey, Juds. How you doing, buddy? Feeling pretty good. Feeling really good, actually. I feel like someone needs to let people know that doing nice things for other people feels good for you. People need to learn that, shizness. I'm not religious, right? I'm not a religious guy. I'm not. But isn't there something in Christianity like, because technically I'm Christian, I don't practice, but what is it, like do unto others as they do unto you? Basically, like put out what you want back, or just be nice. Is there a commandment that says just be nice? Ah, yeah, it was your Friday night. What did you do when you got back from work? Yeah, what did you get up to, buddy? This is coming along now. I like this thread a lot more now. Oh! Oh, I'm not in the general. Hang on. I got to change chats. Well, it's Table's super patented put ink in all your paints. Yeah, it's yeah, yeah, no, I can totally take credit for that. I did it with the yellow first. No, I didn't see it in a tutorial or anything. That's 100%. And it's so rare that I actually get to say that. I'm sure someone else has been doing it before me, but I discovered it on my own, which isn't quite the same as inventing it, but yeah, put a little bit of ink in your paints. Don't use water, basically. I have issues with the code saying needs to be with a store with the same currency. Oh no, then. Well, hang on. Is there a contact email or something? Could you not redeem it at this afternoon when you go there? Could you not say, hey, look, somebody gave me this. Oh, that sucks. So ironically, what I thought was the safest option has in fact turned out to be a guinea pig situation. You have actually become guinea pig. Oh. I'm sorry, Ven. I didn't even see that coming. I didn't even think that was going to be an issue. Ah, bugger. I might have to... I don't know what we could do. Buy it back off you? Like if I PayPal you the amount, you send me the voucher code? I don't know. Oh, no. Well, we'll figure it out. At least we'll figure it out. Hey, Rex. Do you want how long has it been, Rex? I can give you a progress update if you'd like. It's getting there, isn't it? I'm definitely going to go brighter. Because last time I thought it was bright enough, but apparently my reds weren't ready enough. And I agree with Francois' assessment. But then in the shorts as well, people seem to be thinking the same. So I'm going to go even brighter with this. Rogel Dawn, what a name. Okay, so we've just found out today that this guy's called a Venom Crawler. So we've started painting him. What was the last model I was painting in your stream, Rex? Because then I'll know what I need to show you. Venom Crawler. Thank you to I want to say Masaru for the name. It wasn't Masaru. It was someone else. I need to get better with names. Tower on the night. Okay. So we finished that tower we were doing. We finished the tower. Here he is. He's finished. We got him figured out. There he is. Looks kind of clean on the highlights. I mean, for my level anyway. I think it looks kind of slick. We finished Dante. Ignore the power axe. We've had a slight issue with that. Spent 6 hours on the wings. He's actually varnished, so he's done. So yeah, he got done. We also finished... where is he? There was a Terminator we got finished, which I have lost. But we did a Terminator. Oh, we did a Lord of Contagion. We finished him. Lord of Contagion. He got finished. That was a real treat. The shelves got changed. I upgraded the shelves. So now we are upgrading our load bearing dreadnought. He got some honours. He needs some more. And he's got a more regal gun as to fitting his stature. And there's also an orc. There's an orc as well. I'll go get that for you too. Rex, I'll go as fast as I can. I know you said you got to go soon. Let me find it. Yeah, there he is. No, I don't know where the Terminator's gone. I know he's got a Cyclone missile launcher on him, and we finished him, but I don't know where he is. It's not the Salamander one. It's one of my ones. We finished this guy. I'm very pleased with him. So he's done. And here's the Terminator. We finished this guy. He got finished, brought up to speed. Very enjoyable. I've got some assembling done. I've been assembling my Assault Terminators. I've got a lot of those done. I've got 10 Lightning Claws and 6 Thunderhammer guys done. And then also the Command Gang as well. This guy is just stunningly pretty. I love this guy so much. With his big old sword and his banner. It's so tasty. So I've been assembling those. I finally decided to commit to my Robo Head design for my Robo Dwarves. That's their Robo Heads. So I was going to go with a BB, but then I thought I can't take it to the store because it's not GW. So I've used a GW part instead. And I think they look better. So that happened. And then I finally decided on a head for this guy. He's got a head now, which I think fits nicely. I didn't like the Marine head, so he got a helmet. And I have started with these absolutely delicious bastards. I've started assembling this guy. You can have 3 variants, so I obviously bought 3 of them. It's big hammer, big axe, and double fist. So they have begun. I mean, they're just so nice. The trouble is they look as good as the Custodes armor, which is good and bad at the same time. So that's our update, Rex. Oh, and I've got a sponsor. We got Troll stamping plates. Sending me out some plates. That's actually a Saturnine. That's a Saturnine Terminator head. You get 4 from this kit. You get 4 heads. So I was like, well, okay, I'll just use that. It looks a little smaller, sure, but I think it fits just fine. But it's a Saturnine. Yeah, you get 4 heads with the Lord. 4 heads, which means I've now got 9 heads that I can use for Marines, which is pretty tasty. So yeah, I like it too. I like it too a lot. I like making those shorts. It's a lot of fun doing those. Okay, keep me updated, Ven. They should do. Just let me help Ven out. Come on, Games Workshop chat. Grex! Grex! How you doing, buddy? Ah, so many familiar names. And what's really nice is it doesn't take too long. Thanks, buddy. It doesn't take too long of people being on here before I, remember names. And then even better, when people stay a little bit longer, I start to build up lore about them in my mind, which is really nice. I don't know about you guys, but my brain, it doesn't think anything good, but it goes fast. And like real life day-to-day stuff is too slow for me. I like more things going on, more things. I guess that's why I got so caught up in the whole social media nonsense and had to go cold turkey. Because it's just like I need more in my real life. And that's why I followed that shoplifter. just for something. Ah, yeah, get out of here, you scum! You don't even know how to sign off. Get out of here. Don't you cry. I'll spit on your tears. I spit on your tears. I'll spit on your tears, you filth. Oh, is this my... Okay. None of that's important. Bye, Rex. See you later, bud. Oh, man. Lovely day. Lovely day. I won't speak for all guys, right? I won't speak for all guys, but a lot of guys I know, me included, I don't need a lot, you know? Like, put me in a cupboard with some bits of plastic. I'm pretty damn happy about that. You know, I'm not a complex creature. You know, it's not some big puzzle. Just a cupboard and some plastic, and I'm good. I'm good. I'm just fine with that. And like, you know, like take Warden for example. Let him shoot paint at people. Happy as can be. Not complicated. Give me something to do and I'm happy. Grex nailed it. Give me something to do and I'm happy. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's the one. Give me something to do and I'm happy. Done. This side, sort of done. Oh, I really spooned that bit. I will clean that up, actually. That is a bit too hefty a spoon up. I can repaint over the red. I just wanted it not to be so heavy in the recess. It's quite the blob. DJI Hain, is that someone who works there? Will you like see them this evening and be like, hey, thanks for helping me out on that topic? I really hope they can just solve it. Can they not just take the voucher and deposit the amount in your well, if you have a Warhammer account? I'll tell you what, Sam. I hope that's the case. Well, no, I don't say I hope that's the case. I'm happy that's the case because it's certainly really infused me about painting. I haven't painted this much ever, so it's really nice. And occasionally, just by sheer luck and blunder, we actually learn a few things as well. And like I've learned where I'm weak is color combinations. Obviously, yeah, that's not me saying I'm super duper painter. That's going to improve with time. But getting the colors right and in proportion to each other is a real pain. I'm pretty weak at that. But the streams have helped with that. So yeah, good. If it helps you. Oh, look, I put some red in that. I was talking too much and got some red in there. Thanks, Judd. I don't know if you could see it, but I was slightly too slow in peeling them off. And there's an ever so slight lip on some of them where it just started to dry ever so slightly. And it's not a lot, but it's there. An ever so slight lip. So when it comes time to taking the tape off, don't wait. It's not about waiting until they're all done. Do one and then get that tape off as quickly as you can. It's got to come off wet. No, sorry. I'll go look right now. Yeet. Oh, no, Ven's got an update. That's what he's saying. Oh, okay. So basically, I just want them to solve it before you go today so you can spend it. You know, that's what I want. Wow, you're super into it. Oh man, that's amazing. Okay, so Warden is literally twice the man I am. He's rocking not only a beard, but a beard braid combo. And frankly, the one with you covered in neon paint with the aviators on, that is just a brilliant photo, that is. I'm convinced that no one looks good in aviators. That's just my personal opinion, but I love wearing them. But that photo comes pretty close. I don't know why you let yourself get blasted in the face with neon paint, though. I'm assuming... Oh, wait, no. It didn't come out a paintball gun, obviously. It just clicked. I didn't see a paintball maker. I just saw what looked like a Slanesh-themed paintball gun. I think. I'm not an expert on the doohickey kit. I've painted several, Greco. Yeah, I've painted all the winged... There's no more winged minis up there because I've painted them all. Why is that red darker? Well, that's good, Warden. I am just gonna. Just one more thing on the paintballing. Do you know what's nice about that is that you actually get to go somewhere and hang out with the people. It's like a real nice thing to go. What would be really cool is if the paintballing was a weekend event and you could camp as well. Because I feel like camping and paintball would go hand in hand really well. Oh, no, he caught me. They're all done. They're all done. I don't know what you mean. I've got more winged models on order. In fact, the order forms are just up here in the top right. You can see everything I ordered. The list is up there. It's just up there. Can you see it? It's just there. I'll be honest, Grex. I think I'm gonna have to get myself something with wings and just sneak it up there at one point and never mention it and never acknowledge its existence. The photo of you mid-jump is really good as well. No, I'm never gonna buy a Manta. I'm never gonna buy a Manta. Just think what else you could get with the price of a Manta. How much is it? It's ridiculous. Never getting it. I will never ever get a Manta. Plus, Tau vehicles, we all know Tau vehicles, you need an airbrush. Let's be honest. No amount of ink in your painting is going to get... Yeah. Although, technically, a manta has wings. That would be pretty disgusting if there was just a manta sellotaped up in the top right corner. just stuck up there. But no, I will never, ever, ever get that. Never, never, never. Kit bashing a manta, however. Okay, yeah. No thanks. I don't want a manta. Like, you could get yourself an army plus 5 other people an army, you know? Okay, it sounds like solution though, then, right? Oh God. Yeah, do it. Yeah, I'll just hang on. Let me just dive into my untapped oil reserves under the house and crack out some gold. Oh yeah, I'll just go in my safe and crack out some bullion, shall I? Oh, hang on. I'll just remove one of my diamond encrusted teeth and use that. I'll get plenty of change. I could buy 2. 4,800. Who painted it? Our Lord and Saviour? Did he paint it? Did he paint it with his butthole? Why? Was it painted by Jesus' bumhole? Is that why it's so expensive? Lord Agrax! Lord Agrax! Oh, it's a thing. Lord Agrax. Yeah, why have I not put those two together yet? We've been saying our Lord and Saviour Agrax Earthshade, but we haven't said Lord Agrax. How much did it come out to then? It would have been around the same, no? Oh, don't drink this. It's awful. It's exactly the reason I drink it. And what's awful about it is this: it's the wild power, because it is wild power. Well, that's not too shabby. Sorry, it's not more then, but thanks for being my guinea pig. I really appreciate it. We've been joking about that, and it's been a lot of fun. So, very much wanted to say thank you for that. Oh, that's some grim wild power. Lord Agrax. Hang on a second. Why am I not worshipping Lord Agrax? On you go. Oh, the beginnings of Agrax, Lord Agrax's shrine. Oh, Sam, you don't know. You know, drinking Kong Strong Wild Power takes you down a path that grants you certain abilities that some might deem unnatural. Greater Demon of Zeech. I'll be honest. You're talking about the 2-headed eagle guy, right? Because he looks pretty amazing. I very nearly got my hands on one of those for 70. Very nearly, but I missed the window on that table trade. I'll be honest. I think, like, you know, if it was pre-Incan paint, I'd be intimidated. But I think, like, you could really go to town with those wings with shimmering colours. Yeah, Sam, you don't know the wild power. Kong Strong wild power. You don't know. I need to make. Hang on, I need to make Kong Strong the dark side of the Force. I need to put that together. You don't know the power of the Kong. I can't use the word power because it's got wild power. You don't know the abilities wild power grants you. No, I can't do it right. Bugger. I gotta figure that out. Hey, Francois. What's a sufficiently Sith thing to say, Francois? What's a really Sithy thing to say? What's a Sithy phrase? Give in to your anger. slurp the wild power. I don't think Sif used the word slurp. Hey, good. Did you happen to mention if you can use it there at the Warhammer World? Well, I mean, that's good enough, isn't it? There we go. Fantastic. Ironically, you did, in fact, become a guinea pig then. So, thanks. Thanks for being guinea pig. Did not see that one coming. No, thank you, buddy. Thank you. It's me. It's my turn to say thanks. That's what that's all about. Thanks for doing the Discord. Thanks for being in chat. Thanks for being just a generally lovely guy. Thank you. So, all good. And yeah, thanks for being the filthy, disgusting, scum-sucking guinea pig that we all know you to be. You filthy, scum-sucking guinea pig. Get in your cage. Why do I like that voice so much? Oh, that's yeah. Communism didn't quite work out, did it? From what I can tell. Yeah. No, definitely. No. Definitely. If I'm not, yeah, you can check me. That's fine. If you need to berate me or bring me down a peg or two or whatever, you go ahead. Sometimes I can't check myself before I wreck myself. So feel free to call me up on anything. I often make mistakes. So yeah, if I dick something up, you call me up on it. I'm all right. I'm comfortable with myself enough to be able to listen to criticism about me. Don't worry. I can do that. I can manage that. Oh, no, don't do that, Grex. No. Hey, whoa. Easy now there. No. I need this cupboard. Don't do that. Don't rob Table's cupboard. There'll be no ransacking today, gentlemen. This cupboard is no. I'll keep the cupboard. No. If I'm honest with you guys, if the channel does blow up and we end up moving out of this house, I'm gonna take the cupboard with me. Frankly, I'm just gonna pull the shelves out and set it up in the new place. I'm not leaving the cupboard. The cupboard is no. It's my own little universe. Cardboard insurance. I beg your pardon, Greco. Shelves is a strong word. A strong word used to describe my strong shelves. Look. No movement whatsoever. And equally less sellotape. That is just used the age-old method of wedge that shit in. We've been doing that for thousands of years as a species, just bodging stuff together with other bits of stuff. It's not even the worst example of it, Fred. There is some slight curling occurring. Hang on. Maybe I'm. Hang on. Maybe I'm getting your. Maybe you're right about the cardboard. Hang on. My Lord Agrax. What say you? Okay, so Lord Agrax says that cardboard's fine and that I should hurt you all. Okay, that's fine. Speak against the cardboard and pay. Right, okay, got you, Lord Agrax. That's fine with me. I will punish the non-believers. In your name, Lord Agrax. Oh, I've blodged a bit in there. It will dry, it'll be fine. Oh, yeah, exactly. Jesu agraxe Dominus Sancti of Shatane. Agraxies Domine Spiritus Sancti of Shade. Hey. There we go. I have blessed the cardboard. The cardboard is now blessed. Praise be, Lord Agrax. If anything, you know, it really brings out the detail on that cardboard. Exactly. Look at the detail Agrax protects. We were just looking at a normal piece of cardboard, and then Lord Agrax blessed it, and we got to see all the detail. It opened our eyes to the wonders of the world, the detail of the world. Have you guys seen? You know that I don't know what game it's from, but there's like a famous Mechanicus. He's talking about like the transition from flesh to machine, and the video footage is a guy who's covered himself head to toe in tin foil. Have you seen that? Oh my god, it's so good. I don't know how on earth you'd find it, but it tickles me so much. It's so good. Hey, Sammy. Sammy, the guy who I thought was a 10-year-old Bangladeshi boy and wasn't. How you doing? How's Bangladesh? Ah, yeah, Agrax and coffee. Maybe that's the way to go. Maybe maybe Agrax could be the wild power in my Kong Strong. Ooh, maybe. If I drink a little bit of Agrax in my next can of Kong Strong on stream, is that going against the TOS of YouTube? What if Agrax is the wild power? But what if it imbues me with the mighty power of Agrax? What, Sammy? You're a little low on cash, huh? It's not a special occasion for maggots. Just a normal day. On the subject of little Warhammer things as well, I don't know what it is, but it's the animation. I don't know what game, but it's the Exterminatus where they're talking about. Is it like a jungle world? And then they show the ship coming into orbit and loading the massive shell, and the little speech where they condemn, and it has the countdown timer to Exterminatus. The whole dialogue for that scene is just amazing, absolutely amazing. Well, hang on, Grex. Okay, I might sound more insane for saying this line, but I think we need to get our definition of what constitutes insanity before we can go ahead and label me as going that way. We might need to hammer out the details on that, you know? But I mean, yeah, no, I would I would put some Agrax in my Kong Strong and slurp it on stream. It just in case it imbued me with the power Agrax. You know? I would do that. But I'm worried that it would be considered like eating paint on stream, get me in trouble somehow. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate it. Yeah. What it is it's all going in the right direction. Everything's going good. I haven't mucked it up yet. So that's nice. Yeah, it's all going in the right direction. We have a sponsor now as well. We got that. So things are going in the nice direction. What's nice is that I'm painting every day and I'm talking every day. And that, you know, I've been able to talk to you guys and I've just been myself and been saying weird shit. And so far I haven't, you know, you seem all right with me being a bit weird, which is good. Yeah, so it's all going in the right direction. I have started to dream that just maybe the live stream will be able to help me with the pace of my life. The pace of my life is very slow and it gets a little frustrating. So if this goes a bit bonkers, we can do more things. Dare I dream, guys? Dare I, you know? But we got to do something for Ven today, so that's something. I just need to be able to do what I did for Ven about 10 times more often, basically. And then I think we're in a good place. These reds always look so bright when they go on, but then they just calm down so much. Not posting videos would be insane. Okay. Right, well then I am sane. I haven't made any shorts today. I haven't done that. But I will after this live stream. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, I'm having a blast, man. Absolute blast. Sam, yeah. Let's not jinx it now, buddy. It hasn't happened in 12 years, bud. So, you know, I won't hold my breath. Yeah, let's not jinx it. I mean, it's largely out of my control, you know? No, it is out of my control. It's pure luck. Pure luck if it does. But you never know. You got to have skin in the game, though. So, something I've become a bit concerned about, however, is that I worry that I'm in a feedback loop. And that is being in streams painting models makes me want to paint more. So I'm kind of in this like circle where I want to get on stream to paint, but then being in stream painting makes me want to paint more. So I want to be in stream painting more. And I've noticed that I want to be in streams more. So I might be in this weird feedback loop. What to get then? Well, I mean, you were talking about, what was it, Mauler Fiends? But you were going to get those with the magazines, so you don't need to necessarily spend it on those. Honestly, I don't know. Whatever you want, buddy. Yeah, the shorts are twofold. One, I like making them. I can upload them in the amounts that I like, which is a lot. I don't I found the option where you don't notify subscribers, so I can just put them up as much as I like. It's like a little fun thing for me to do. And in my mind, in theory, people might see it and be like, hey, that's pretty cool. Oh, look, I can go talk to him. And then they find this little gem of a place where we all hang out. That's the theory. And so far, we haven't had any... We've had, like, everyone who's joined has been really nice. I do have Avalanche Sunset. However, I am not a fan of Avalanche Sunset. Oh, I just found this, though. Zamzi Desert. I've never used that. I put a ball bearing in it, though. Yeah, Avalanche Sunset is one of those colours that goes funky fast. But I do like it. I would even say that I would wish it did work, because it's one of my first coats on Tyranid armour. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Greg's right. Thanks, Grex. Yeah, it's nice. I like that people are painting as well. One thing that I really, really enjoy is that people post what they're painting on the Discord. Because a big part of it for me is seeing how other people paint, what they're painting, what they're doing. I like that a lot because it really helps with like figuring out colours. So yeah, it definitely helps me with where I'm not so great at. Ooh. I tell you what, the intro cinematics when he's Deathwatch, they are really good. Really, really good. That whole first mission, which I was kind of hoping would be so solid because the first Space Marine game, that opening is really, really good as well, where he jumps through all the low orbit fleets to the Orc ship. Well, good, yeah. I think I'm not going to go desktop. From what I'm hearing about RAM prices, it's not a good time to be doing PC builds. So I think I'm just going to stick with what I've got. Yeah, Deathwatch. It's not hard to love Deathwatch. Like the idea of them's pretty cool. Am I just going over bits now for the sake of it? Have I? Maybe I have done it enough red. I feel like I need to go brighter though, because Francois was right on the money when he said that my reds looked a little flat. So I think I should go up another couple of brightnesses once I've got all of these done. Oh, speaking of Templars, I found a great looking Templar model. It's like some kind of dude, I don't know, just like a human or a servitor, I'm not sure which, but he's carrying like an Aquila statue and it's like roped to his back. I don't know where it came from. I just saw it from the side. What a model. He's just like some kind of penitent Templar assistant carrying an Aquila on his back. It's so good. Wait, you got it installed that fast? Void Tridents is a nice name. Kind of makes me want to... I kind of want to make Earthshade Marines, and then the Master of the Chapter, or their Primarch is Lord Agrax. He's one of the removed Primarchs. Lord Agrax. Primarch Agrax. He's one of the lost. He's one of the missing two. No way. Oh, I've got to kit bash him. I've got to kit bash the missing Primarch. Ah, oh, man. I just created some lore. Lord Agrax. Agrax what? Is he just, are we just going to call him Agrax Earthshade? The Earthshader. The Earthshader. The Earthshader because his fleets cast shade on planets? He did something really heinous where he blocked out sunlight. Yeah, I think I just did, Judd. I think we've just made Agrax Earthshade a Primarch, one of the missing Primarchs. And like to make a Primarch model, you can do whatever you want. It could be anything. What if I combine my love of techno barbarians with Agrax? I could combine those together. Ooh. Oh wait, Francois's got a tip. If you brighten the middle of the hazard stripes and highlight the curve of the model, it will look more realistic. Then you can sit a bit and wash this, accentuate that. Accentuate. How can I do that? Oh no, Agrax is already a Salamander chapter. Is it a Salamander chapter, or is it actually a sub chapter from the gene seed of Lord Agrax, one of the removed ones? Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. Do you mean like... I'll figure it out. We'll get there. Now, Norm, it's happened 2 times before where Francois has given me some advice and I've tried to replicate it in the stream and I've completely missed the mark. So we're going to give it another go. Character, not chapter. Okay. I've already got my Techno Barbarian arms. So, hang on, let me show you. So I really like, I've really liked them for a while. Let me find, where did I put my Terminators? Here. So, let me find one. So, I'm in the process of bulking out my extra Terminators, but I really like these shoulder pads, right? Now, originally I thought of just having the shoulder and having it as a robot head. So, and the idea that wherever these bits are facing, it's just the lenses looking in different directions, that they move independently of each other, right? And I was thinking of having them as robo heads, and I might still have them as robo heads. But they could also, if you have a normal arm on them, or any kind of arm, this section could be the shoulder of a big, sweaty, muscly techno-barbarian, couldn't they? That's what I'm thinking. I want to make one of the missing Primarchs. I could just, and it could be anything, because there's no... Yeah, and then tie that together with Agrax. Yeah, something to do with Techno Barbarians. Adrax, yeah. If we change Earthshade to Earthshaker, but then there's that Imperial gun, isn't there? The Earthshaker cannon. Adrax. ADRAX, but AGRAX is the paint. Could we argue that? I think we could. I think there's room for maneuver there. I need to get some more bits and pieces, guys. Techno Barbarian Primarch. Maybe even a little bit more related to a Thunder Warrior than... Oh, yeah, maybe. Some kind of missing link in a way. Maybe. Well, yeah, don't sell all Englishmen, sure. I am definitely on the lower end of the reading ability, so don't take me as a staple. But yeah, some of us don't do so well with the devil scratchings. He's not wrong, guys. He's not wrong. Now, that's the thing with reds. When they first go on, they always look way brighter, and then they tone down. But I have to go brighter than I think I should. That's the way. That's the only way we're going to improve upon it. There's a crap load of orange in this. The orange I put in was Fire Dragon Bright. I think lightning with orange is better than lightning with white. I think it goes too pink. Although arguably this is quite pinky. No, I haven't tried the glue. I was gonna, but then I got a little bit caught up in things. I've got the glue on my desk still. I just what we could do is we could try some. We could try some now. To be honest, we can give it a go. The issue is that this glue that I've bought, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna be able to get it again. Like, it was just a one-off at Lidl. So if it does work great, I'm never going to be able to find it again. That's the only issue. I was thinking of getting the non-green UHU glue, right? That's what I was thinking of going for. Wasn't that what we decided on? That the non-green one is the one? The solvent-free one was the way to go? Did I remember that right? There were some pictures in Discord as well that were looking really promising. Someone posted, like, paint mixed in initially with being painted, and I preferred the paint mixed in one. I thought that looked really good. And if ever there's a model that will benefit from it, it's this one. I think this one, between all the legs and everything, I think it'd be amazing. Yeah, Warden, thanks for that. I would go with paint paint in the stuff. That's the one I would go with. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. What's that, guys? Drink another Kong? Okay. All right, if you insist. All right, guys. All right, fine. Yeah. Stop typing. I'll drink another Kong. Fine. God, guys, you're so pushy. All right, stop saying it. I'll drink a Kong. All pictures. Oh, man. Oh, that one. That is beautiful. That is stellar. That is absolutely bloody brilliant. That is. Okay, guys, you've just solved a question that I would like to have as now that it's solved, right? So if ever we find ourselves at some kind of YouTube convention or something, or some kind of event, right? I was always like, how can I explain what I'll look like, so people know it's me? And I can't just say, oh, I'm just wearing my usual clothes, which is green trousers, grey t-shirt, green hat, you know. But what I'll do is I'll sellotape a tub of Agrax Earthshade onto me somewhere, like on my shoulder or the top of my head, and you'll be like, that guy's got Agrax Earthshade sellotaped to his head. That's Table. It's problem solved. And you better bloody well greet me with all hail Lord Agrax. That better be the first words. Lord Agrax commands. That better be one of your first words, something to do with Lord Agrax. We pay homage before we speak. Anyone got Space Marine 2? Grex fancies playing a little bit. Solvent free is bad. Okay. Solvent free. I haven't got a tattoo. I should get at least one. But the one with the Agrax in the armor though, that I mean, yeah, it's gonna have to be a. So we can add one of the missing Primarchs, Kitbash. We can add Techno Barbarians, Thunder Warriors, the Hierophant. Yeah, all of those. They're on the table. Maybe that's why Lord Agrax was erased, because he learned the truth about what happened to the Thunder Warriors. Ooh. Or maybe he wasn't even scattered. Maybe he didn't get scattered with the other Primarchs. He just stayed. And he was never able to shake what happened to the Techno-Barbarians. No, that's a bit sucky. He needs to get scattered, because then he won't have a home world and the home world lore. Done. I wonder if I could run. I'm still adhering to my promise. I still haven't played anything since my New Year's resolution. So if I can get the ability back to record gameplay, I will look into seeing if I run Space Marine 2. I could always get it on Steam and then test it. And then if it doesn't work, refund it. I could always do that. But they really should have a mode where you can just play as a Neurogaunt trying to go up against a Terminator or something, where you're like the little guys trying to take down a player. That would be nice. I'd love that mode. Yeah, they should have Marines versus Nids. You should have playable Nids. Because, like, yeah, you know, fighting against an AI like a computer swarm is fine. But imagine if that swarm was human minds behind them. They'd get proper sneaky. You'd have to watch out a little bit. So it might need another layer of that red. I want to let it lighten. I don't know. I guess that's okay. I think I don't need to go more than that. I think it's starting to look a little bit moving into the realm of pink. I think I'm all right with that. Stark in the recesses. Should I work on the flesh or... No, I think I'll do the gold trim now, actually. Okay, so, like, on Vermintide, they did it. So, in theory, it's doable. So, it's possible. Would be nice. Like, you know, you could, like, level up a little bit and maybe get to play a Lictor or something. I'm going to add a little bit of Agrax to my Retributor Gold now. I'm going to mix it together first. So I'm going to put some of our Lord into the Retributor Gold straight away and see what happens. Well, we could just play, Grex. We could also just play. We don't have to record it. I could just, like, it's only a self-imposed rule on me by me. So we could just play, you know? My only issue is that I buy it and then I can't run it. And then if I refund it, then it's in my Steam wallet. It's not back to my bank, you know? But, I mean, I could just live with that. I'll wait till it's on a deal. What? Yeah, I don't know what discount. It's probably at the point where it's getting 20% discounts, I guess. Oh, wild power. Ugh. I think Space Marine 2 is third person. I don't know if it has a first person mode. Thanks, Sam. Thanks for the heads up. I don't think 6% off is worth it. I think I just deleted a load of recess detail there. Yeah, I did. Oh. So is it a different country discount? Because we've got 6 and we've got 40. There's some wildly different discounts. Is Steam regional discount? Ah, okay. There we go. So hang on. So Sam's got 60 quid in UK, right? Say someone who got the big discount, the 40%, gifted it to the other person. They're gifting a discounted item that isn't discounted in that person's country. Have I got that right? Because isn't that a nice way to cheese the discounts? Sam has said something on Discord. Hang on a second. Let me go check. I'm not sure Agrax in the gold is helping at the moment, as dare I speak against the word of our Lord. It's made it a little runny. Oh no, Lord Null Oil. We've got a nemesis. Yes. I don't see... Okay. I don't see what Sammy said, but Grex, yeah, I'll totally add you on Steam. That's all good. I will get you added on Steam, totally. Oh, screw it. I'm just going to do it now. Hi, Long. I haven't logged into Steam in ages, but you sent me the code. Also, Judd, that is pure genius having a Nemesis. Okay, in theory... Sorry, guys. Sorry, I know I'm walking away from the stream. I was just adding Greco because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. But then Judd has also asked me, and if I don't do it immediately, I'll just forget it. Lord Nulloil. I think he should be a follower of what's it called? Is it Malice, the Chaos God of Order? Is that the name? I think he could follow because there's no kit bashing stuff. We haven't done anything for the Lord of Order, and I quite like the idea of it. So we could do something with that. But also, Ven, that picture you sent me of the little spider model crawling out the Agrax Earthshade, I like it, but what we have to do is we have to use up a bottle of null oil. In fact, actually, I've got a null oil that's on its last legs. So if we just use up a null... Oh, wait, hang on. I've got 3 tubs of Agrax. I can combine them. Guys, I'm smelling a plan here. I'm smelling a plan. Not so... No, not lazy. Just semi-tard. Just semi-tard. My brain doesn't work really good. Okay, in theory... Right, enough. Okay, right, enough of that. In theory... God, I haven't added anyone on Steam in years. Okay, that should be done, Judd and Grex. I've got to find Avalanche Sunset as well for Francois' idea about the stripes. Okay, I take back everything I said about mixing our Lord and Savior into Retributor armor. It comes out really nice. I'm I beg forgiveness, our Lord, for doubting you. Okay, so they thought of it first. There you go, Grex. They thought of it first. You can't cheese it. No, Grex. No. You don't do that. I can't promise when I can get online to play as well. You don't have to do that, bud. You've done enough. Why don't I just wait for it to come on sale in my region and then get it at a discount? Easier. Don't do that. Don't do what you're planning. We can just wait for it. Right, so I'm going to leave a little bit of silver down there. But that, I feel a lot better about that. I feel like it's coming up nice. And I feel like I want to do this edge as well. But I am going to leave the gory gloop of the flesh on the metal on the lower bits. Because, you know, gravity and drippage. I can't... Wait, hold your horses, Grex. I can't leave the stream. I can't end the stream and then play. I have to go and get the nuggets. That's the issue. And aren't you silly o'clock in the morning right now? Yeah, hold off, Grex. I can't play it right now. I have to go do the dad stuff. Maybe there's someone else who can? I think I loaded it up and then tried to run people down. Good point, Ven. No, I'm not so sure. Grex, thank you very much for your donation, bud, but don't do it again. YouTube take loads, more than I thought. Okay, so don't do it. Don't do it. But thank you for the one you did. But yeah, let's not do that because they take loads. But that's not me being unappreciative. Like, thank you very much. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they are okay with taking as much as they do. Yeah, well, yeah, you know, I think there's definitely some value in not listening to me on some things, but listen to me on this one, please. Judd, don't judge me too harshly if you're looking through what games I've played, right? I've clocked in some serious hours on certain games. All right, don't judge me. He did, yeah. And only around half of that actually got through to me. That's why I'm saying don't do it. Yeah, you're right on the money, Greg. Yeah, good maths. Yeah, you're right, spot on. So ironically, I spent more on the model boxes than actually came through. So don't judge me, Judd. Don't judge. But yeah, I've clocked in some healthy amounts of hours on some games. I really like games, but games where I play against other people, I like. Well, not just that actually, but I like games where you get the unpredictability of playing human players. I like that a lot. There's an awful lot of Agrax pulled in here. Well, I mean, seems fighting Agrax with Agrax really works. Like the coverage, it covered over that just fine. Yeah, me too. I like that as well. Horde mode games I like as well. So Space Marine 2 for fighting Nids would be good. Good fun. I assume there's a Marines versus Nids mode, like a Horde mode. Horde mode on Gears of War was really good. I still appreciate it, Grex. Guys, I've had a brilliant idea. Oh my god. I've had a brilliant idea. It must be, it's got to be near here. It's just going to be right here, right? Hang on a second. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, there's that. The feet are in here somewhere. Ooh. Then we're like this, I think. There's some more theme bits. And hang on. Sorry. Bear with me, guys. I'm just looking for a foot. Ah, there it is. There's one. There's another one, I'm sure of it. Not this bit. This bit can wait. I need the other foot. It's definitely in here. I can't believe this guy's going to be the first one though. I'm going to leave that bit off. Right, blue tack. I've definitely got some new blue tack. I got some yesterday. Where is it? It's on my desk. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I don't even know if this is worth it, but bear with me. Yes. Just give Just give me like one more. Just give me 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. That's all I need. Just 1 more minute. If I just do this and this. And you could just turn that bit round. Oh, it won't turn, okay. Oh, battery 10%, okay. Perfect. Ah, thanks so much for this idea, Judd. Here we oh no, he's janky. He's janky. That's quite okay. Clearly you spent too much time in the saddle. Let's just do this. And then the beginnings of that. Oh, I didn't think he would appear first. Oh no, it's the heretic. No, Noil himself. There he goes. Ah, all fear me. It's Null Oil. Is he going to stand? Just rest on that elder guy behind you. There you go. He's there. There we go. There he is. He's there first. I've been itching to use those chaos legs for something, and finally we got one. He's got the beginnings of an arm. What else do you need? He's ready. Watch out, Lord Agrax. Perfect. Thanks for the idea, Judd. Oh, I've got to plug in my phone. Perfect. That's quite a wide stance he has. He looks like he might be a bit of a gunslinger. That's a very, very wide stance. Done, done, done. Let's put in a little bit in here. But I'm 100% serious about kit bashing a Primarch. 100%. 100% love the idea of that. And like Techno Barbarian is easier to do than Thunder Warrior, so I'm not. This shelf ain't gonna hold a spray can. There's no way. Maybe a top. Maybe the lid. Yeah, but I tell you what though, I feel a bit sorry for the Farseer. He's seeing some things right now that no one no one should have to see, but he's getting a real eyeful right now. you don't you don't want to be seeing what he's seeing. That poor elder. Yep, that's 100% the Tainter Chaos. No, but now that you've said it, no, hang on. I'm definitely going to get some more blue tack. Hang on. Bear with me 1 second, gents. Okay. Okay. A great addition. So, I mean, I'm sorry to expose you to the Tainter Chaos, but you all wanted to see what the Farseer was seeing. There it is. I tell you what, 4 years of art school sculpture really paid off for me. That's some exquisite sculpture right there. There we go. Let's put Lord Null Oil back on the Farseers. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, I brought a tear to my eye. That is, 4 years of art school definitely paid off right there. The irony, Judd, is the Farseer doesn't want to breathe again. He's where he needs to be. He didn't realize he needed the Tainter Chaos until now. He's happy. He's happy to drown in that taint. He's fine. Oh man, the Tainter Chaos line is so good. Who wrote that? I need to see who wrote that. It's such a good line. Sam, such a good line. It's double funny because we don't use taint in English speaky. It's not a used phrase at all. So it just made it even more funny to me. I could see how you're confused, KS. I could see how that might I could see how you could be confused. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, also KS. I mean, you timed pretty well. You didn't see what we all saw, so you've been spared the Taint of Chaos on your eyes. So your timing's good. You won't know the horror that we've all witnessed. Catch you later, Freds. I think we're all right for now for Judd. I think. No, what am I saying? Let's lawyer up. We gotta protect. We gotta protect it. But if they start releasing Techno Barbarians, then I know that they've been sitting in the shame, you know? If they start talking Thunder Warriors and Techno Barbarians, then... Because we've got Crusade Armor Astartes, who, you know, plonked out at the end of the Unification Wars. We got Custodes. We got loads of Necromunda gangs that can easily double if you mix them all together as Techno Barbarians. And like the Stormcast almost could pass for Thunder Warrior armor with the lightning bolts, but you can't use all of it because they're too slick. They're not gruff enough and they're not big enough. Because Thunder Warriors were bigger than Astartes. So they're the missing link. They're the weak link. Kit bashing a Thunder Warrior is going to be not possible. To be honest, I'm not even sure I could do gold. Any more gold. Maybe a little bit on these center legs. Maybe. I don't know. I think it might transition from more gold to more silver. I'm kind of thinking that. Maybe a dab of doomy with the gold. I'm leaning that way, guys, frankly. I might not go more gold. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go more gold. Decided. Although those back legs would look really good gold. No, I'm not. I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to go silver. But I'm not going to go lead belcher. I always use lead belcher as a belch, as a base. I'm going to go... What have I got? I got Runefang Steel, but it's a bit pigmenty. What I want is that Storm... What is it? Stormhost Silver somewhere. It's around here somewhere. There's Lead Belcher. Stop trying to get my attention. 2 Lead Belchers. No. Stop trying to catch my eye, Lead Belcher. 3 Lead Belchers. Someone trying to tell me something. Celestial Grey. You don't matter. No. Okay, we're going to go with Runefang. I'll just give it a good mix. Lead Belcher. I mean, like, I kind of feel like Lieutenant Lead Belcher would could be a good a good addition. And you know what this Runefang Steel needs mixed in with it? It needs a little bit of Agrax, just to bless it. One moment, guys. I've got to say the appropriate prayers. Okay. Oh, that's really mucky. Okay. That could work. We might be onto something here. Lead belcher's absolutely incredibly useful. Absolutely. It's like, yeah, super useful. And this on here currently is lead belcher. It's too watery. I'm going to throw some lead belcher in it. Or should I just add more Runefang steel? I don't think inks and metallics help so much. Or I just used too much. Yeah, I never said Grave. I never said I didn't love lead belcher. This isn't my first time not using it, although I am still technically using it, if that makes sense. I don't like this Runefang steel. It's separated. I wanted the Stormhost silver, but oh well. Francois with the solid tips again. Ah, yeah, the Ben and Jerry, yep. The Ben and Jerry conundrum. It gets me in a bind all the time. But I try to push against it, but it's a tough one because it's a very compelling argument every single time. Okay, so these chimney stacks could definitely benefit with some gold. And some Agrax, frankly. Lord Agrax. Praise. I should have said praise be, not Lord Agrax. I should just say praise Agrax. Every time I mention it, I need to praise. To be honest, this doesn't really need much. It's kind of all right as it is. That's where Agrax helps with the coverage. Although I think these metallics are going to get null oil. I just think that null oil looks better on silver. Just personal preference. Plus, I don't want it to be all Agrax shading, you know? I feel like it gets a little bit samey and I need to try and separate them out a little bit. Similar but not the same sort of thing. Um, Best tip. I would say not doing it all at once is a good way. I find like if I don't do any of the trim and get everything else painted, yeah, okay, I got two. So one is don't do it all at once, and don't leave it all till last, because it can be kind of intimidating. Like don't paint everything else and then force yourself to do the trim. Go up it in stages. So like that's the best I can offer. Don't be too precious with it as well. But I mean, I'm making pretty good. Well, I mean, I should be making some pretty good progress. See, like I just fluffed it up a little bit in that corner. See that arrow? But it's not the end of the world. What's the worst you have to do? You have to re-ink it or just dab it out like that? It's not. I don't think I've got any advice. It's just time on court that I have. So any speed I've got is just by painting a lot and often. Anyone got any tips for trim? I'm coming up short. Acrylic pen? What's that? Oh, someone was saying in here, what do we think about Army Painter? And he says that their friend swears by them. And I always take note when someone says someone's like, yeah, this is just the best ever. Like it always makes my ears think, oh, maybe I need to listen to this. It's like if someone's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like if someone's got a strong conviction about something, it's like, well, maybe they're onto something. Yeah, I'm working on it, guard. Yeah, Warden. I'm on that. I'm gonna aim for 100. Get my empty paint brush case and paint pot. I mean, the prizes. I'll be honest, they don't blow me away, but I like the idea of the challenge. So I'm going for 100 by May 6. Although, yeah, like, what's the worst? Like, if I don't feel like I'm gonna make it, I can just dry brush my Orc and Goblin Battalion, and that's what, 76 done right there. But the other one was it introduce people to the game and get them to buy the starter box. I'm not going to do that. I don't know that. I don't know many people. Realistically, I think I'm around 10. But I'll cheese it with the Orcs and Goblins if I have to. But for now, I'm gonna just see where I get painting what I want when I want. So I'll definitely make it in one form or another. I'll definitely get to the goal. It's just a question of whether or not I wanna, if I have to cheese it or not. So I figure have fun, and then 1 month out, start thinking about the cheese. It's just Games Workshop's little thing, trying to get people to buy models. But I mean, everyone's got a pile of shame, so I don't know how much it's going to get people to buy more. But it's a painting challenge, Judd. Is what it is. The gist of it. Like if you paint 25, 50, or 100 models, you get a prize. Oh well, I use the term prize loosely. If they had just made it a mini, it would have been brilliant. But no, it's a paint pot, a mat, I think, and a empty brush tin. So yeah, that would have been really good. I could have got behind that. A brush stand would have been nice, yeah. I just leave my brushes rolling around on the desk. I feel I'm kind of moving away from you guys on that one. My pile is it's not that bad, you know? I'm sorry to say it, but it's not that bad. It's manageable. Like I don't feel I feel pretty good about my pile. I know saying such things might get me burned. I know that. I'm sorry. Maybe you should just burn me for speaking against the pile. Oh dear God, Sam. Yeah, that's. I think you're good. Although maybe it's not enough. Maybe Sam. Hang on, we don't know. Maybe you can get so much shame that you come out the other end of the spectrum. You know, it's just such an astronomical number that you ascend. You know, maybe there's a top end. I say go for it, buddy. Get carried away with it. Double it. What am I saying? Don't follow my advice. Second edition's a beautiful edition. Absolutely beautiful. The cover art, everything in the box, the cardboard orc, dreadnought, everything about it is delicious. Oh, I've got some rules for Rogue Trader. Yeah. I love that you can have robots and then suicide inventory. I love that. Like Genestealer cults are in there as well. I'm pretty sure there's Zote rules. I'd wager that there are rules for Zotes in Rogue Trader.
I don't like the Fem. Okay, so with the Fems Custodes, I'm not a fan. However, I do like the models, so I'm just going to say they're all dudes, just based, and I might like make a pile of heads on a base and use the Femtoads heads for like base decoration. They are in there. Oh, fantastic! I love Zoats. I love the idea of Zoats. Guys, what are your thoughts on dice towers? I quite like the idea of dice towers. Then dice aren't flying everywhere. What do you think to those? Is it worth it? I guess you could just use any Tupperware container, actually. Hang on, I've just solved it there. Yeah, space. Yeah, ironically, my friend has just got a 3D printer, my Arizona buddy. So I get to talk more 3D printing stuff as well. Ah, yeah, look at the time, guys. Bugger. Oh, I don't want to go. Oh. 13 and 11. Guys, we are regularly hitting double digits nowadays. So I need to record the hours. Hang on, I'm just going to go get a pen. If you haven't given me a like, I'd really appreciate that. I mean, what, we're 22nd of January. We can kiss Creator Academy goodbye. That has definitely not happened. But still, it all helps, guys. It all helps. There's always next year. You know, there's always next year. And we've got enough stuff going on. It's not make or break that thing happening or not. Make your own tower. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. 940. We're on the 930s. We're on 937. There we go. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. The question is, like, how do we end the stream? You know, maybe we should start doing an ending. Maybe we need to end on a positive, you know, not traumatize anyone, just end it on a nice note, you know, nothing terrifying, nothing that's going to keep you up at night, nothing that's going to confuse you or make you not understand what's going on, you know, nothing that's going to traumatize you and your children forever, you know, just something nice.